Hey everybody, welcome back to Perfect Dark Zero. Today in Mission 8 we need to escape the Trinity platform, which we spent so long breaking into last time. Luckily this time we're going to have the help of some Carrington Institute guys, including Jonathan, although they don't tell you it's Jonathan for a little while. It's Jonathan. Anyway, let's get to that briefing.
What say we trade names and numbers later? All you need to know for now is I'm the only friend you got here. We're gonna get you out, but we've got to get Ziegler's program first. It's stored on Datadyne's network. We need to hack into the platform's data core to steal it. From there, it's a straight run to our evac point. We've got a dropship waiting on the surface. Fighting's gonna be tough and close. Datadyne are gonna dog us every step. I guess we'll have to improvise. Do what we can to seal Datadyne in behind us. We lost a man on our way in. I know you can fight, Joe. I just hope you're up to this.
Okay, so we're taking kind of an interesting loadout this time, a P9P, flashbangs, and the Def 12 shotgun. We're also taking the demo kit instead of their suggested Loctopus. So let's get going.
The trouble I go through to meet girls. I can't leave without Ziegler's program. Come on, Core's this way.
All personnel, please remain calm. There has been an explosion in Dr. Carroll's lab. Employees are reminded that grenades should be used with care and...
Damn it, shut that thing down! We have a major security breach! All units to the data core! Phoenix team to Dr. Carroll's lab immediately! I want his brain on ice!
So some people were asking about the connection between Dr. Carroll in this game and Dr. Carroll in the next. Well, there it is. Apparently the Phoenix team, which I'm guessing is some sort of research group, is going to have his brain.
This is it! I can get Ziegler's program from here. Cover me.
So Jonathan here is going to hack. These two guys will cover the upper ledge, and we are going to cover the doorway.
I'm still working on it!
It's a little bit boring, but it's an important job.
Download complete. That should put a smile on the old man's face.
Attention all scientists. The data core has been breached. Father is being hacked. I am dying. It has been a pleasure serving you. Do not panic. This is not the next.
Alright, before we move on, we can grab something new here. This is the combat shield. So the shield is, well, pretty self-explanatory. You use it in conjunction with a one-handed weapon, which are all the pistols and I think half the submachine guns. Pulling the left trigger holds it up for better protection, but you can't shoot while you have it held up like that. It's kinda cool. We're gonna actually hold on to it for a little while, just for the start here.
Reinforcements to archaeology access! My leg! Big mistake!
So you can see that the shield does deteriorate as it takes wear, and that makes it a little bit harder to see through.
My leg!
Thank you, buddy.
I'm not having very much luck with these first two guys. Here I show the better way to use the combat shield.
Code red, code red.
Alright, before we move on, we're going to go back and check out that other room,
The exit.
which you can hear someone talking in still.
Walk it forward. Bring her down.
And we lost one of our guys.
Stick to your fire.
They can die, quite obviously. Even Jonathan, it's possible for him to die, and if Jonathan dies, you fail the mission. Now, as much fun as the shield has been, we need the firepower, so we're going to switch it out for a laptop gun.
Lead on, Dark.
Poor guy. I call this one Helmet. Rest in peace, Helmet. Look at that, right at the start of the level we have full ammo for our rifle. Periodically, they give us these points here.
On the charge with your demo kit there.
Using our demo kit
Take out the door's pneumatics with your explosives and we can secure R6.
does what Jonathan just said, blowing up pneumatics and sealing these blast doors.
6 is good.
It's foot thick titanium, I tell you, we ain't getting through. Sorry, sir, they've blown the blast door. You're on your own.
Okay, now there's two ways to go from here. This way leads up back to that cool spirally pathway we took on the way down last mission. And this way is new, and it leads to an elevator. There is a very good reason why we're going to take this path, and you'll see it in just a minute.
Hold up! There's a valve! I can unlock it and flood the hangar ahead. That should take care of the guards.
And this is the good reason to come this direction.
Does it? Wave goodbye, Datadyne.
We'll see the results of that sub-objective in a couple minutes. Now, this guy here dropped some more pistol ammo, which I would have found very useful, but must have gone over the side. I can't seem to find it. Moving right along.
Security breach inside construction hangar.
There's actually a large number of guys in this section, and your allies here show how useful they can actually be. And this is with us missing a guy too. Okay, so flooding the hangar. This is the hangar in question. See down there? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, whole bunch of dead bodies down there. If we had gone the other direction, or not flooded the hangar, we would have had to deal with all of those guys. So one simple loctopus lock, I guess, and we take care of all of that. Pretty good objective.
Sir, elevators are locked down, deck is off limits.
We need to find another way up, so let's keep moving.
Follow you, Joe.
Go on, use your demo kit. Blow it to smithereens.
Sabotage!
Intruders have made it to R&R. Arm up, units.
He's got a 0.
This part right here is quite probably my least favorite part of the level. There's a whole bunch of guys with psychosis guns, and it's really hard to hit them all. It's actually one of the places where I almost always lose one of my allies. And there we go. There goes Vest.
You're gonna regret that! Form on me in cover!
And a little bit more rifle ammo before we head out.
Hold this exit. Tango!
Luckily, the psychosis gun does mostly shock damage, so I don't actually come out of this too bad off. And losing Vest sucks, but on the upside, we get his gun, the FAC-16. So this is probably my favorite gun in the game. It's an assault rifle. It's got a scope. It's pretty powerful, pretty accurate. The scope, of course, helps with accuracy. Secondary function fires a grenade launcher. You get 6 grenades, but you cannot pick up ammo for them. It actually has a tertiary function, which attaches a silencer. So, yeah, this, you can probably see why it's my favorite gun in the game. Chances are you're going to be seeing it a lot over the last few levels, because it's very useful. Here we are at the top level of the data core, and looking down, this is where all those guys were shooting at us at the start of the level.
Tango's firing.
Biohabitats can't hold them. We need backup.
Suppressive fire.
So this is another one of those sections where there are guys on both sides, and you sort of have to take care of one and then go back to take care of the other before you get shot in the back too much. For some reason, though their mission was to rescue me, they make me lead the way and take point.
Sure. Give me a welding torch in 24 hours and I'll get us through. Bulkhead sealed. There's no way through today, sir.
And that finishes that objective. You don't need to use the demo kit anymore.
That was an accident, right?
Sorry, Jonathan. This is pretty much the ambush section of the level. There's a whole bunch of guys
Take the pain.
placed all over this hangar/warehouse place. And we need to clear the way before we can move on.
engineering hangar's taking fire. Where are those reinforcements?
This part here isn't too bad, but it can get a little bit annoying when you'll see in a little bit. There's some guys in the upper levels that you can't see very well.
Almost had you.
It's a little bit annoying, but you don't have to kill everybody to move on. You can actually just run straight on through.
I got a problem here. Incoming fire from the landing zone. Eagle 1 is holding.
So there's our ride out of here, and it sounds like they're having some problems. And this section is pretty much the dick move of the level, in that you need to clear the launch pad of bad guys, or else the dropship will get shot down. But they throw a guy in a jetpack at you with its big machine guns.
Feel free to clear the LZ.
So after playing through the level and losing probably all your armor and half your health or so, and in the higher difficulties you've likely lost your teammates, you need to fight off all these guys. The other nice thing for getting the FAC-16 is the grenade launcher works really well against the jetpacks.
Another hit like that, and I'm gonna be seeing if this thing floats.
To actually complete the objective, you mostly have to take down either the mounted machine gun turrets or the jetpacks, or like a couple of each. There are 2 of them. So with that actually secures secures the launch pad, but completes the objective. We don't need to kill this jetpack at the moment. Once we run close enough to the dropship, it'll count for us, and the level will be over.
We made a pretty good team back there. The file was right about you.
The U.S. Army has a file on me?
The Army? Their budget wouldn't cover our paper clips.
If you're not the Army, then who?
Package secure. Initialize the sat link. Let's get the old man on the hollow. Whew, that was hot work. Boy, do I want a cold beer.
What I want is...
Answers? Here you go.
Mr. Steinberg, you have our guest? My condolences, Miss Dark, on your father's untimely passing.
Who? What?
To start, I'm Daniel Carrington, founder of the Carrington Institute.
Carrington? Ziegler said a Carrington hired...
You and your father to retrieve him before Datadyne could. He and Dr. Carroll were working on a computer program that could translate...
You're confusing me with someone who cares.
Your father's death was a consequence of Zhang Li's pursuit of technology, which Ziegler's program's helping them to locate.
Again with the confusion. All I care about is putting a bullet in Zhang Li and his bitch dog.
Really? Mayhem is presently using the Ziegler-Carroll program to decode the glyphs at a dig site in South America.
Then I really hope that's where this bird's headed.
So there we have the introduction of Daniel Carrington. And that indeed is where that bird is headed. So next time we'll be in South America, taking on mayhem. In any case, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.